From Michal Baranowski, who's a senior fellow and director at the German Marshall Fund of the United States Warsaw Office. He joins us now live from Warsaw. Michael, I just want to first get your thoughts on this vote. The UN General Assembly condemning Russia's attack on Ukraine by a large majority. It's called on Russia to end its aggression. Is that going to make a blind bit of difference?
Sure. Russia is right now isolated, and I hope that President Putin especially, but also the Foreign Minister Lavrov, whom you were quoting, will listen to the voice of the world, because that's what we are hearing in the UN, and decide to end this this pointless war. I would not, though, expect the war to go differently at this very moment. I think the war for Russia is going badly, but we have, unfortunately, a long weeks of brutal fighting ahead of us.
And what is the feeling there in Warsaw at the moment about what's happening? How concerned are people there?
Well, first of all, we are looking to the innocent civilians who are being killed in Ukraine, frankly, in disbelief. This meant to be a quick operations from a quick war, from what we understand when it comes to President Putin's goals. Instead of it, Russia is losing a lot of soldiers. The numbers quoted by the Russian MFA is just not correct. The Ukrainian MOD this morning cited 5,700 Russian troops that are killed. And because Russia is not doing so badly, it's now switching to indiscriminately killing civilians. What we are seeing, unfortunately, are war crimes, and that's felt here very, very strongly in Warsaw.
All right. So, what do Western nations need to do now with so many people fleeing Ukraine right now?
Well, on one hand, we need to keep up the pressure on Russia, both via further sanctions, and there is still energy sanctions that can be applied to Russia. We absolutely need to keep providing the military help to Ukraine, because they are fighting not only for their own sovereignty, but peace and sovereignty of Europe, and really the rule-based world system. But at the same time, we are facing a huge humanitarian disaster. There is over 800,000 Ukrainians that left Ukraine already, and others want to leave, but they can't because they are being shelled, they're being shot at by Russian forces. So what needs to happen is a creation of humanitarian corridors that would allow these people to leave. And then Poland, the EU, and the world needs to take care of these people. We already have close to 500,000 of Ukrainian citizens on Polish soil. And they need certainly help, not only from us directly, but from the broader community as well.
Good to talk to you, Michael. Many thanks indeed for being with us. Michal Baranowski there in Poland, in Warsaw.